do have a lot to say about the jerseys, though. Not a lot, but more than
Enough.
usual.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, mail fans, to Monday Mailbag, where you get to get a little sneak peek of what we're going to open, what we're collecting, what we're flipping. We got a lot today.
Do you have stuff, too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I think yours is the right pile. Mine is the left-hand pile.
Oh, all right.
And the mailbox, which was one of my favorite things that a mail carrier has accidentally left
Yeah, that's big.
at my house.
All right.
Okay, so is this
I think this is a non... What is this?
It's got a packing slip inside.
Oh!
Packing
So this
slip.
is after you
Oh,
got
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I
There
had
was one you had been watching for a while.
I had this in my watch list for
since eBay.
over a year.
Yeah.
Over a year. And I was like, printing plate. Am I a printing plate guy? And I just liked the look of this card.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, after you got that, I was just like, I'm gonna buy this thing. It was like $20, I think.
Yeah, that's what's fun about it. You can like I get it, they're not the same as like a a real 101 or whatever, but they're still a one of one.
And this
they're
is
still
just
cool.
one of those ones I'm just gonna enjoy looking at.
Yeah. Ooh.
Isn't that sick?
That's awesome. Too rare. Also, I love like.
I know. I like that it just looks like an old photograph. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't have like his stats or his name or
Yeah, it's almost like a black and white photo. What's the back?
I don't know. There was no picture of it online.
See, that's what sold me on the Garrett one. Like the front of it, I'm kind of like, but then the back of it, I really like the look of.
Like, how cool is this? Like, this would be
That's
a cool
awesome.
poster.
Yeah, I'd say blow that up and like. Ooh, and it's a national treasure, so that's kind of cool. Like, that's like not a product that we've
One of my favorite
ever
movies.
opened. That too.
Card 66. Yeah, there was no picture of this on the listing.
Yeah.
It was just this.
That's great.
But I think this is beautiful.
Yeah, that
It's
one
so
works.
cool.
Like the front and the back of it is cool. Like compared to like the Garrett, where like the back is really cool, but like the front of it's kind of like,
Yeah, it's printing plates.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you know what it is,
This just looks like kind of like fucked up and smudged and
Yeah.
it's missing stuff.
it almost like you like believe that it's the printing plate.
Right. That caught my eye like a long time ago, and I was just like, do I need this? So thank you for pushing me over the edge. Ooh.
Speaking
19
of
of
miles,
70. Ooh.
and it's just like dragon scale
That's hot.
one, which I think is the. Here we go. With a bears out a little stand.
Get the
action.
knife around here, Bob.
Oh yeah.
That's very nice.
But yeah, I was like looking through. They had like the what are they? I think it's the Asia Tmall boxes. Those come out of, and they were on like one of like the sales on blowout cards. And I didn't order like a box of it, but I was like trying to figure out like what's like the, it said like those are like some like the exclusive ones for it. And then I looked it up. I was like, oh, that's actually like looks really sick. And then there was a Myles Garrett one, and I was like. I like threw in like a $5 bid on it, so I was like, I'll pay $5 for that card.
Of course.
And then here we are.
All right, this I got for 5 cents.
Mm.
It is not channel related.
Which is funny because it's packed exactly like something that would be.
That's why it took me so long to figure it out.
Oh my.
This is a film slide of Helen Hunt attending the premiere of Heat in 1995.
A, why did anyone own this?
Correct.
B, why were like if you own this,
Yes,
you're not selling it
exactly.
for 5 cents on eBay.com
Correct.
in 2025.
And yet.
Here we are.
So there's that.
That is incredible. One of your favorite movies,
Heat
right?
is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Helen Hunt is also in Castaway. And she's in a lot of stuff, but Castaway is one of my favorite movies. And I was looking for something else we're going to open actually tonight. And I came across that. And it was just too odd.
Yeah.
If you're walking around like an antique store or a thrift store and I saw that, I would like want to buy it. Oh! That's nice.
Old Brian Rocchio.
I love this little thing up here.
So it's like the radiating rookie. So it's like a case hit.
I've never seen one of these in person, honestly.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Looks really good.
And he's, definitely one of the, I think he's one of the young bright spots in the guards lineup.
He's gonna get a lot of playing time this year.
True. Yeah,
All
as they like, clear out the middle infield, definitely.
Yeah, Jimenez is gone.
Yeah, I guess now I can sell that Jimenez card.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because
Alright, we got a jersey here.
Ooh, I'm going Colts blue?
No.
Ah. Blue Jays blue?
No.
Mets blue?
Yeah.
Well, Mets orange.
Yeah.
I think it's unfair to give myself credit on the blue. David Wright.
Not David Wright. I will say this. We have fully... I'll say this. The jersey buying has completely run its course as a Ted hobby. From the fun gag of like cheap random jerseys to things I find interesting and just want for like a bit.
Yeah.
To like now there are some I've spent too much money on. Like no, never more than like $40 or $50.
Yeah, like jersey price.
But like, what are we doing here? And so I think I think there's one more coming, but I think this will be the last
wave.
I think I'm done.
Jersey wave. Well, I mean, you have like one for.
I've got a lot
every day of the week at this point.
So
Ooh.
I like this one because it says New York on it. So this is one of my I've developed a whole criteria.
City name on the front.
Love city name.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Bartolo Colon. Final guess. Do I know my stuff, or do I know Ted?
Yeah. I mean, got the Bartolo Colon Mets jersey.
Which is great because, like, you can
number.
wear that.
Number on the front is another one.
Ah.
Number on the front is big.
Yeah, I like that. But it's great because, like, I mean, you wear Bartolo Colon around here, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, you're still like a Cleveland guy."
Exactly.
You know.
It needs no explanation.
Yeah.
Bartolo Colon Mets.
It is funny to me the difference of the smells that these jerseys come in, because like most of them are like cleaned and stuff, but like you also know that there's just always a chance.
Also, people just be doing laundry different.
True. A little Jerry Judy
What is it going
printing
on with
plate,
this?
1-of-1 action.
That's beautiful.
Other than Miles, this was pretty much the only good thing about the Brown season, and it wasn't as
In
big
terms of football performance, yes.
Yeah, it wasn't as big of a impact as BTJ was in my championship runs, but Jerry Judy was I drafted him like late draft pick, and he started the year kind of okay, and then he just like exploded. He ended up being like wide receiver 14.
Yeah. The Cooper trade was big.
So then I ended up trading Judy away for like Drake London in our keeper league. Oakland Athletics. That's the only color combination of that. I mean, it's old Cespedes rookie year.
I wish.
Okay, so that's a good get. I don't even know if they.
I don't think they had this color green. They just started doing this a few years ago, but I've always loved the A's look.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
especially like the elephant hat logo is like prime sports.
And
design.
obviously they've left Oakland now, so I wanted a jersey that said Oakland on it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of any other like Oakland players I know you actually would.
This is not that. Let me say these jerseys are hard to get because I think everyone wants a jersey that says Oakland on it. So you kind of just take what you can get. Now, this is a good player. And I love, like, not every player's gone through Oakland, but, like, they just get a lot of random
Marcus Semien?
players. Nice pull, bro. So, yeah.
To be fair, I think I saw, like, the top of what looked like an S, and then I was like, Alright, there's only one.
I'm very into this. I loved this color green.
Yeah.
It says Oakland on it, which I needed.
Welcome to Oakland.
Exactly. I also started kind of looking into, and if I buy any more jerseys now, I think it'll just be like the name is a bit like Cologne is good.
True.
Semyon is close to Seaman, which is funny to me.
Yeah, how could it not be?
So we're doing, so this is the kind of rails we've gone off.
Okay.
Here.
Alright. I like those rails. Aye, you like them now.
Nice little football stickers.
Yeah. So you know what sport we're looking at?
I'm gonna guess American football.
Well, not this.
Justin Fields.
Not.
All right, random neighbors rookie. Die cut BTJ Nuclear.
I totally forgot I bought this card.
And they finally have a head coach after 2 failed attempts, I think. That's sick. A mushroom cloud in the background.
So I sold the Jaden Daniels nuclear that we had for like $90, I want to say, something like that.
Yeah, that's great.
And so then,
Thank you, Uncle Ted.
yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh,
It's nice. It's a nice touch.
and then this I had watched for a while, and they had it listed at like 100 or best offer, and I was like, nah, that's like too much for it, because I saw ones going for like $60, pretty like commonly. And then they sent an offer for like 60, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send $35.
Whoa.
And then they accepted it a little bit later, and I was
Also,
like,
double bagged is a nice touch.
and now I've seen a couple sell for like around that now, like 35, but like they're still going for 50 to 70.
Oh,
Also,
here
fairly
we go.
regularly. Another Oakland.
Yep. So
Welcome to Oakland, DJ.
I bought this one first. Oh wow. Jeez.
This person is. There's 2 hearts that they have on that. The thing, Uncle Ted had a heart and a little heart on that. It's,
This one has Nike swoosh on the front. And this one does
that one's
not.
majestic. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
majestic
you're right.
and Nike.
Look at the material's identical.
Yeah, but a slightly different shade of green.
Different buttons.
Yeah.
So this one was the only one available for like less than $200 when I bought it.
Dang.
Then the Semyon was listed as an auction, and I just bid the minimum bid of like $14.99, and nobody ever bid me up on it. So I got this for like $15. This I got for more than that.
Yeah.
Shintaro Fujinami,
Wow.
number 11. So I have 10 and 11. I had to look him up.
You almost got the Oakland Rainbow.
I had to look him up. He might be the worst starting pitcher in MLB history. I think he started 11 games or something in 2023 with like an 8.5 ERA.
Dang.
And that was his only major league.
So it's like one where he's so bad that he becomes like desirable and good.
Well, it's like the Connor Pilkington one.
yeah.
Like, I'm probably never going to see anyone else with this. I don't know why it exists. I don't know why this person bought it or had it.
Yeah. They're not being sold anymore. Like,
And then I saw the Semyon one. I was like, yeah. I mean, I'll just throw the minimum bid on this. I already have the Oakland jersey, so whatever.
Yeah.
And then I ended up getting it for like $14.99. So I was like, okay. I'm
That's
gonna open
awesome.
this thank you card
Yeah.
off cam while you go.
well, this one is like folded over weirdly.
Look at this entire letter. Thank you so much for your support of our small business. You made our day, and we have made yours too. Happy New Year! Handwritten letter.
Yeah.
That's very nice. For the
Geez,
Shintaro Fujinami jersey. I'm gonna pull up his stats just because they are worth.
Yeah, worth observing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got some just prestige cards. Oh, Jaden Reed. Is he still one of your guys? Is the real
Absolutely.
question. Okay.
Absolutely.
I think we got I think they might have just thrown in the rest of the pack that this card came out of. But
Ooh. That's
so
big.
I sold the we pulled a which one of this? We pulled a version of that card. Devontae Smith, Luminosity.
Right.
Which I sold for, I want to say, $15. As far as case hits go, they're pretty. It's a very affordable one. I think I sold the Devontae Smith for like $15, and then purchased the Myles Garrett one for $5.
I love it.
So I was like, there we go.
That's good math.
Basically got Garrett and $10
How can you argue with that?
for the other one, which is not a card I would have really cared about keeping at all.
Shintaro Fujinami started 9 games.
9 times.
Started 7 games.
Mm.
Appeared in 34 with an 8.57 ERA. Good for a negative 1.9 WAR. Then, then, if that wasn't enough, headed to Baltimore and appeared in 30 games with a 4.85 ERA.
Bro, career negative WAR is
Career negative 2.1.
We contributed more
Yes.
wins to a
We
baseball
helped
team.
the A's win more than he did.
Yeah.
And I have his jersey. And guess what? Guess if he appeared in the majors last year? He did not.
No. I'm going to go with a no.
This is an interesting method to open this.
Lions blue? Titans blue? Eddie George? Or Vince Young?
Had to have one.
Alright, I was like 98% sure on the Eddie George,
Yeah.
so the Vince Young was just
Had to have one.
Yeah.
27's my number.
Yeah.
If you were alive in the late 90s, this jersey was everything. It was
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I like that they stitched on a name panel just
Yeah.
to screen print on the name and numbers. Just a perfect amount of fading going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta have it. If you're gonna own an obscene amount of jerseys, Eddie George Titans absolutely needs to be in the mix.
Yeah.
And I have the Eddie George Ohio State.
Man, that old Titans logo with the T, like the sword T, that's peak logo right there.
And it's also another Castaway reference. If you know, you know.
I don't know. But I believe him.
Helen Hunt. It's all locking in. Where did that end?
All right.
The end of the jerseys.
Let me switch over to...
Oh! I'm very excited about that.
The way I determine which throwback things I'm going to buy is the difference between how much it's normally listed for and then the price you can buy it at.
That's an extremely good policy.
This one has never been in my price range of what I would look for. Because I mean, there's some crazy stuff you can buy for
I'm
throwback ones.
Beyond thrilled to open this.
But yeah, 4 autos.
14 packs.
Yeah, 6 cards per. 2013 Select. I don't think we've ever seen old Select before, so this is going to be brand new.
That's going to be sick.
Territory. And 2013 is Travis Kelce.
Yes.
Rookie year.
Is that Trent Richardson?
Might be.
He would have been 2012.
Yeah.
No, that 12?
But 13 might be.
No,
12 was RG3.
Yeah, that was the Richardson
And
draft.
Luck. Yeah, Richardson.
Bortles.
Yeah.
Luck was 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we'll find out.
Yeah. But 13's got some sneaky good rookies in it.
I mean, Kelsey is big.
Oh yeah, and obviously Kelsey's a huge one. And
Not sneaky, but
there's no better time to pull a Travis Kelce rookie than right before he wins another Super Bowl.
I was gonna ask you what your prediction was.
I mean, it's gonna be the rematch that they all wanted.
Yeah.
Just at the start of the year we knew, right? We knew what it was going to be, and
Of course.
then it is what it is, and they gave us enough ups and downs along the way that we were like,
Kind of. Any thoughts on this blue?
this is making me realize how many teams have this shade of blue. Is it Florida?
Good guess.
Oh, I just didn't want to go Mets again. Now this is Cespedes.
Now you may be wondering, Ted, don't you already have a Betts Cespedes jersey? And the answer is yes.
But this one meets more of the criteria because it's going to have
Number on the
front,
city
on
name.
the front, yeah.
So, of course, I bought this because it was dirt cheap.
Oh, that Mets logo. Yeah.
And then I found the Bartolo Colon one. So, I mean...
Are you a Mets fan now?
I'm a Cespedes Bartolo Colon fan. I'm not buying a David Wright jersey. Whoa, look how low the number is! I don't know if that'll come across on screen. Look, it's right above the laundry
it's
tag.
at the bottom.
That is down. Is this might be a youth XL. No, this is an XL. That'll be fun. That's a fun surprise. Boy. Well, as you can see, folks, we've gone into complete insanity here.
True. Speaking of Andrew Luck on the photo of... Man, you forget like how big Andrew Luck was until you look at some of like the stuff from this and you're like, oh yeah, he really was like the guy.
He was the biggest quarterback prospect since like Michael Vick.
Yeah. Well, and he was also incredible.
Right.
Out the gate.
And he just like... Boy, that really ticked me off at the time because the Colts were so good for so long with Peyton.
Yeah.
He gets injured, leaves for 1 year.
Yeah.
They get the first pick, and there's a lock generational talent at QB waiting for them. How many times have the Browns had that pick with just nobody on that level to choose from?
Yeah. The closest we had was Garrett.
I meant quarterback.
Well, yeah, but
specifically.
Yeah, but like Myles Garrett was like the closest
Yeah.
that we ever had that was like a number one, just like don't even think about anyone else. This is the best player available.
Do you know who that first quarterback taken in that draft was?
Trubisky.
Yep. You know who was taken at pick 10 in that draft?
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
That draft is unfortunately quite recent enough to remember all of it.
Well, don't worry, folks. Got, by the looks of it, 5 more jerseys.
To be fair, the Browns were such a crap organization at that point.
Word, guys. He said word.
That if we would have drafted Mahomes...
Oh, I know.
I mean, I don't think he would have been bad, but he might have, like, Jared Goff'd.
Sure.
Type of a thing where it's like, man, if this
Carson
guy would have been in the
Wentz.
right situation... Pirates?
No.
Pittsburgh Penguins?
No.
Well, it just like clicked that how hard Pittsburgh goes on that color combo.
Yeah, all of their
Yeah.
teams.
I think I've known that in the past, but just never like had to guess color of a sports thing.
This is a T-shirt.
Oh, a Kyrie.
The black jersey that they wore in Game 7 of 2016.
I'll tell you what, that shirt is flat.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was bad.
Oh, that was great.
How many more you got over there, Bob?
4.
4? Okay.
So I do want this in the jersey at some point, but this was a good deal, and it's a 2X, which is what I wear to like around the house and in the gym and stuff.
Yeah.
So it'll be a perfect like throw on. You want me to go some more?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll save. I think I'll save this one.
I can do all 4 of these.
Yeah, I'll save this one for last because this is I don't know how up to date you are on some of the current scenes.
Yes, you do.
There might be one that I don't know. We'll see.
I think I know which one this is. Yes.
The Browns?
I'm really excited about this one.
It's like gotta be a Browns jersey. $33?
So I'm turning 33 in 9 days.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I better buy a number 33 jersey.
Yeah.
So I just search up 33 jersey. Yeah, that logo?
Oh, Bowling Green.
Bowling Green.
Which names on the back would have been a lie. Right? For anything other than this year?
Oh, they had him.
Oh, okay. Pope.
So I looked this guy up. Let me tell you about PJ
Now
Pope.
that's... First of all, excellent name.
Oh, yeah.
Peach Pope. Oh, wow, you had it pulled. You had the page pulled up.
William Leroy Pope Jr. Went to Cincinnati, or from Cincinnati, went to Bowling Green. Undrafted.
What a legend.
One game for the Packers, no stats accumulated. Comes back in 2008 for the Broncos.
2-year hiatus.
17 attempts for $130. Good
6 first downs.
Good for 7.6 yards per attempt. Never to be heard from again. And that's the story of a running back. That's his jersey. Bowling Green. I looked it up. He wore number 33.
That's awesome.
Isn't that great? 7.6 yards per carry, and they're like, nah.
That man was hitting the weight room hard in 07.
Yeah, seriously.
All of 2007, just grinder of the game.
So I've got a
status.
Bowling Green jersey with my soon-to-be age on it.
I would say, other than the age, I'm interested to see if you'll ever find a relevant moment to wear that jersey. Is that a Star Trek shirt?
Bowling Green has a big game. Not a Tuesday? Mac Tuesday? Alright, well, first of all, you need to see Heat. You gotta watch Heat.
So I'm guessing... So, what this is telling me is at some point, you had Heat ending soonest on your eBay search.
Buddy, it was either that or newly listed. I don't remember. Look at Val Kilmer with that machine gun. Pacino, De Niro, a Michael Mann film.
Wonderful.
So, got that cooking.
Wunderbar.
Probably wear it tomorrow.
Gotta.
1995. It's a vintage. The year the movie came out.
It's wild how long ago 1995 was.
It's wild that I still have 2 more of these. I'll probably wear it to the theater tomorrow. Rest in peace, David Lynch. Going to see Wild at Heart at the Capitol Theater. I could wear my Eraserhead t-shirt to honor David Lynch, but maybe I'll wear my new Heat t-shirt.
Shoulda, woulda, shoulda.
There'll be people who like 90s movies there.
There will definitely be one person who gives you a high five over that.
Thank
that
you.
event.
It'll probably be the person I'm going with.
Well, there you go. All the better. Switchfoot?
No. I forgot about this one. This is my magnum opus, I think. It might never get better than this, mostly because I'm going to stop buying these. But this might be the peak. Oh, it's stitched?
Is this like an AFL jersey?
No.
Oh, Portland Trailblazers.
This is my Greg Oden Portland Trailblazers jersey with a picture of Greg Oden wearing a Greg Oden Portland Trailblazers jersey.
Yeah, that jersey goes hard.
I mean, what is going on here?
You wear that.
What is going on?
You wear that to any bar downtown, and people are going to lose it.
What were we thinking?
Also, is that a Majestic
Yeah.
basketball jersey?
Yes, it is. Thanks for asking.
That's weird, right?
The only thing that's stitched, Odin and the number are stitched, and then
The
Trailblazers.
Trailblazers is nice.
And then just a huge blank red area. And then a faded photo of Greg Oden wearing not this jersey, but a normal Portland Trailblazers Greg Oden
So is
jersey.
this like a game? Like, there's no way that they would have ever worn jerseys
not.
with their face on the front
Absolutely
of it.
not.
Yeah,
This
okay.
was just a fashion item. He was, of course, the number 1 overall pick
True.
in 2007, I believe.
That sounds right.
It was a year of busts, if you ask Jamarcus Russell.
Ooh.
But, I mean,
Oh, and it's got the faux signature at the bottom.
the General Mills logo right there. So, yes, this is my Greg Oden Portland Trailblazers jersey with a photo of Greg Oden wearing a Greg Oden Portland Trailblazers jersey. Oh, I'm not done.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll get this ready.
Oh, I'm not done.
Yep.
And the best part is, no idea what it's in here right now. I've completely lost my grip on reality. I mean, I'm not going to be surprised when I open it, but I genuinely have no idea.
Just in a jersey buying haze.
I have just jersey opening haze. I should know it right.
Red. It's like Buckeye red. Warren Sapp?
Yes! You knew before I did. You might be thinking, Ted, don't you already have this exact colorway era of Buccaneers
but it's of a
jerseys?
Mike Allstott.
Yeah, but you can't. This is the yin to the yang of the Mike Allstott, and I don't mean because one's black and one's white. I mean because I've got the offense legend and I've got the defense legend.
I was gonna say this is for some reason we're going to an event where this is relevant, and you wear the Mike Allstott and I wear the Warren Sapp jersey.
The pirate ship on the sleeve.
Yeah, that's.
So yeah,
man, we never really recovered from '90s sports logos, did we?
No.
They they realized that
also that
was as good as it got.
You need a '99 jersey in the rotation.
Oh yeah. Most would prefer an Aaron Donald, but
Not me.
that's pretty mainstream.
They do call Warren Sapp the Aaron Donald of the '90s and 2000s.
It's true.
So
He's about as close as it got. I mean, Aaron Donald's the best interior offensive lineman in NFL.
Maybe
history.
an Albert Hainsworth in there. So
That is Ted's closet.
Robert De Niro. There you have it, folks. From Bartolo Colon to Warren Sapp and Greg Oden to Eddie George
We got one box left.
to Shintaro Fujinami.
Speaking of things that arguably peaked in the 90s, yet we keep on keeping on with them.
Pokemon? I think arguably is not even...
That's exactly right. Now, you can go ahead and look up Prismatic Evolutions on eBay. Thankfully, we got these pre-order. So I got them at normal pricing.
Wow.
Uh,
Are we going to open them?
I mean, of course.
Why aren't there three? You usually get three.
Because they were even pre-order.
100?
75 pre-order.
I was going to guess 80 at first.
And they're normally like $39.99 pre-order. These are like
well over 100.
very hard to come by, like almost impossible to come by in the wild. Like it's back to like 2020 scalping with these.
Wow.
And thankfully we got two of them.
95, 2 for 220, 4 for... That can't be right. 4 cases for 1,000? 105, 92, 107. So yeah, you can't get one of these for less than $100, really.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Didn't we open some of this?
No, this is brand new.
We opened something where they had this.
Oh yeah, like
crown something.
yeah, Stellar Crown's got like this sort of.
But this is new.
Yeah, there was like a Japanese set of it that was like super popular, and now the English one finally came out, and it's also very popular. And we're gonna open it. But wait, there's more.
This one arrived today, and the only reason I remembered is because it violates one of my rules, which I hadn't.
Offsides?
I would never make such a horrible rule. I think everyone should be able to stand wherever they want. It's hilarious. It'd be a good bit. And I was like, hey, wait, I was going to talk about this rule. And I was like, why didn't I talk about it? I was like, oh, yeah, because we didn't open this.
Knife again?
But you'll understand why I violated the rule. So one of my rules, you'll notice if you go back through all my jerseys I've forwarded on eBay, which you should not do. None of them are white, and really none of them are gray.
Yeah, buying a used jersey in
Right.
such a light
Stains,
tone is going to be,
yeah.
You're rolling
And
the
then
dice.
Me wearing it, I could get a stain on it easily.
Yeah, you looking at it.
And also just like, I'm buying XL or 2XL or 3XL, and like just like a big blank white or gray, it's just like...
It kind of draws attention
It's
to
not as
everything.
Well, not even that. Just like it's just not as interesting to me.
Yeah.
As like a color.
People like seeing a lot of color.
I do.
Yeah.
It's more interesting,
Yeah.
more fun.
Yeah.
So this jersey's white,
Yeah.
and it popped up. You know, my 100 times a day search of Cleveland jersey newly listed.
White? So brown? The
Yeah.
only ones that would be white.
Guardians.
Oh, that's true.
Cavs.
Cavs have white jerseys?
Yeah. Oh, they always have. So, this is a 3XL, and I just put the minimum bid on it, and
Yeah.
nobody else bid on it.
Gary Barnage? Joe Jaravicius.
So you probably don't know anything, but I have a brown XL or 2XL, which was like my first Browns jersey.
Yeah.
And I saw white. I don't have any white Browns jerseys because I have the no white jersey policy. But I was like, you know what? To pair with the brown Jaravicious, to help complete my Browns color rainbow, I'll get the 3XL Jaravicious
Nice.
white. So,
I like it. It's a good mesh.
Yeah.
Reebok.
I
It's
mean,
like
I could
a,
wear
you
this,
know-
just wear this to the beach in the summer.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
Just it was like $9.
I love it. I have a white Courtney Brown Browns jersey.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's great. I like that it's white and says brown on
Yeah.
the back. That's
Yeah.
good stuff.
It was good irony by like 7-year-old me to pick out that
Yeah.
jersey.
Yeah, by 32-year-old me standards, it's great irony.
Yeah. And it's never been ironed.
Nice. Okay, that's really it now. Until next time. Later.